This is your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by some incredible local businesses, Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. It's time to hear from the one and only Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Here we go with a brand new week. And time now for your primetime forecast for February 10th, 2025. It's going to be awfully wet this week. We'll give you all the details in just a bit. But don't forget about the fine folks at Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Got the wings, barbecue, pork, chicken, brisket, and, of course, you got to have the ice cream. It's the best part of the day at Boondocks. Denny and Tracy welcome you at 2201 Highway 431 in Wedowee, Alabama. Now, we're awfully close to this year's hurricane party. We're going to be fine-tuning those details in the next, hopefully the next couple of days, and we'll let you know the exact date coming up real soon as we get set for spring and our annual hurricane party at Boondocks in Wedowee. Give them a call at 256-357-4039 for all of your catering needs. Also, get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Jamie Dukas can handle all of your insurance needs at 256-831-7770. You'll find links at the top of this video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube for Boondocks and Jamie Dukas for all of your insurance needs across East Alabama and West Georgia. Here we go with some weather. Yeah, Tuesday through Thursday, we're talking heavy rain. That's going to be the headline, especially along and north of the I-20 corridor. So you folks up there in Cleburne, Calhoun, even over into Carroll, down into northern Hurd, northern Randolph, northern Clay. That's where you're going to see the absolute heaviest rainfall. 2 to 4 inches of rain will be possible. A stalled front lifts north, bringing increasing moisture and heavy rainfall potential across east and central Alabama, east and north or west and north Georgia. Expect 2 to 4 inches of rainfall through Thursday with isolated higher amounts. And a few strong thunderstorms will be possible. Right now, I don't think we're looking at widespread severe, but a few strong thunderstorms certainly possible. Heavy rain could trigger isolated flash flooding through midweek. Saturated low to mid-level profiles and elevated rainfall rates could result in localized flash flooding, especially, again, along and north of the I-20 corridor. Flash flood watches may be issued beginning tomorrow through Thursday across the area. There will be a brief dry spell on Friday as high pressure moves in. Thursday's cold front ushers in some cooler, drier conditions on Friday with highs in the 50s and 60s and lows in the 30s on Friday morning. And then here comes more rain. The weekend outlook calls for rain returning with warming trend and moisture surge. Southerly flow quickly returns on Saturday, bringing additional rain chances and another cold front. The temperatures will rise with highs back into the 60s and 70s by the time we get to Saturday. So we're going to have to keep a real close watch on this, especially across North Alabama, North Georgia. This could be a pretty significant wet period with some pretty good chances of flooding across the area. So especially, again, I keep harping on this, but we think the I-20 corridor north is where the absolute most rain is going to take place over the course of the next 4 to 5 days as we get into this extremely wet period across the area. Let's take a look at your current conditions for East Alabama and West Georgia from the venue at 5 Points Farms. This morning we have 53 degrees outside. Feels like 50. The wind out of the west-northwest gusting to 3. Humidity is 89%. The barometric pressure 30.25. Dew point 50. High temperature yesterday was 73.8. What a beautiful Sunday it was. We have some overcast clouds this morning, and then the sun will rise at 6:31. The sun sets this evening at 5:23 p.m. We're looking at a partly cloudy day. We don't think we will see any rain on your Monday, so enjoy today. 60 will be your high in Roanoke, 59 in Carrollton, 66 in Alexander City. We're about 10 degrees cooler than we were yesterday. That's because of that cold front that moved through last night. And we'll top out at 64 in Lafayette this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Partly sunny today. High temperature around 60, 62 degrees. We'll introduce a 40% chance of rain after midnight tonight, down to 49. Then on Tuesday, here we go with a very wet string of days here. We're talking heavy rain possible at times on Tuesday. 70% chance likely. Rain will be increasing in coverage and intensity as we get into Tuesday night, down to 57. On Wednesday, heavy rain continues. There could be a handful of strong storms. Again, we're not looking at any meaningful severe weather, but we'll have to keep an eye on this. 80% chance of rain on Wednesday, 71. A 100% chance of rain Wednesday night, down to 55. It's going to be a cold rain. Then on Thursday, morning showers and thunderstorms, 40% likely, giving way to partly sunny skies on Thursday afternoon. Only a 20% chance of rain through about 2 or 3 p.m. 65 the high on Thursday, down to 39 on Thursday night. Friday, like right now, looks like it's going to be a pretty decent day. Mostly sunny with a high temperature of 63. And then we'll see the rain return after midnight Friday night. And into Saturday, rain showers, 60% likely, 80% chance of rain Saturday night. High temperature of 67, overnight low of 53 degrees. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar scanning the southeastern United States. You have to look real close, but we do see a few showers north of Mobile and then back north of Jackson, Mississippi, and a few showers around Shreveport, Louisiana this morning. Nothing of any great significance out there on the radar at this hour. All right, righty. Now, let me tell you about this. You want to make sure that you support us on PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Also, head over to our weather store. Part of the proceeds from the sale of our T-shirts, baseball cap, and our hoodies all go back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. We depend on your support to be able to continue to do this, so I hope you'll make your plans to support us when you can. And be sure that you do all the social media things, like share us, like us, and then head over to our YouTube channel, and you want to subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather and click that little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll get that push notification. Hope you have a fantastic Monday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by our wonderful sponsors, Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by the incredible folks at the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, share us with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.